Commander calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Dragon Lab here. You've got questions? Timey's got answers. I bet I know why you're calling. You want Tarier's take on the latest dragon developments. I still don't have anything conclusive. Between Vlast's death and Irene's anguish, everyone's in shock. No one will talk about Vlast. Not to me, anyway. I think either they don't know or aren't allowed to say. It gets kinda awkward. I bring them up and they act like I'm fishing for something to blackmail them with.
What about Irene? Are they helping her?
They're trying. Kate's been great. But even she can't get our girl to relax.
Okay. Make sure you or Kaith keep an eye on her. We've got our hands full with Balthazar.
Until I'm done extricating myself from the lab, it'll probably be Kaith. Speaking of Balthazar, any progress?
Okay. Maybe. We're trying a different approach. We're going to see if the other gods know anything we can use against him.
Call on gods to stop another god? Sounds reasonable. Though I bet Ritlock just loves that angle.
He's got other things on his mind right now. But don't worry. He's on board.
If you say so. Well, good luck. I hope to have more and better news for you the next time we chat.
Here we are. The tomb of the primeval kings. The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I can't accept that. I won't.
Whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
Just leave us alone! These are sacred grounds!
Time to do some real damage.
business do you have in this sacred place? Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please, let us through. For Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill you before I allow that to happen again.
her focus?
She means hit her, Twig.
Look for the real Nanache, Commander. Look for the real Nanache, Commander.
Hotter than lava.
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say. But I'm not the only one you have to convince.
Please, leave us in peace. No more. We can suffer no more.
These ghosts sure are jumping.
Joko made quite an
These are
impression.
sacred grounds.
We should move carefully here.
Wow. Get a load of that.
You'll be feeling that one for days. Joining the fight.
Who goes there? I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Nanache, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
I can't see! I could outrun a centaur. Don't be hurt!
That barrier's not budging. Any ideas?
Kana, throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them.
Done! I haven't blown anything up since I got here.
Feel the
I'm
fury.
down!
Baltimore will be known to claim more trophies for his magic.
We seek passage to speak with the gods, and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
We mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds with your presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joko. And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions. The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Joko claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
Feel the fury! Time to do some real damage.
We need to break her out of it.
Canuck!
Mine down!
Don't get burned! Time to do some damage. You'll be feeling that one for days. An ancient mountain.
Say the word, Navajay, and we'll begin the fight anew.
Wait! They're not like Joko's raiders. They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense! They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your ground. We may be judging you too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass. You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule, and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal.
These poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joko.
Let's just be thankful they still have some capacity for reason. Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the Divine?
Absolutely.
Timey, do you read me?
This is Timey using my official broadcast voice. Impressive, eh? Before you ask, I don't have any new info to share. Last discussions are still a non-starter with the Exalted.
Understood. What about the rest of Dragon's Watch? Any news? Have you been in touch with Jory, Rox, or Bram?
Yes and no. I hear from Jory fairly often. I think she's a bit lonely. And Bram? Well, he made it clear he doesn't want me sharing anything he tells me with you. Not that he tells me much.
Never mind then. It's not your job to sort things out between us. Only he and I can do that.
Well, do it fast, will ya? Sorry, boss, but I hate the idea of him out there with no one to talk to.
He's got Rox.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's actually helping him. She and I never really clicked, to be honest. If you ask me, Bram's better off listening to Garm. I mean, he worships a wolf spirit, right? And Garm's a wolf.
Well, if you hear from any of the two-legged members of our guild, let me know. Commander out.
Timey out.
There you are, Commander. Not as smooth a ride as I would have hoped for. Did the portal fail?
We're definitely not in the tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
they were right beside us when we entered the portal. They can't be far.
You guys made it too, huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine. Where's Casimir?
We haven't seen her.
Looks like the human gods are playing games with us.
Come on. She's gotta be nearby.
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Kaz.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all. And trust me, it's a memorable experience.
We still have to find them. Any idea where we should go?
The stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal. Only that it was a passage to the mists. It's beautiful.
The sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what it was hiding.
That symbol! Do you know what this means?
You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
What have you got there, Commander?
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform as well. Perhaps they're meant to go together?
Only one way to find out.
That sounded promising.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around.
Company. Say the word and I'll tear them apart.
We're still missing pieces of the puzzle. What if those spirits are a part of it?
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help.
lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
You have proven yourself worthy.
The disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
You have proven yourself worthy. You have passed my test. You have persevered. The path is now open to you.
Look, a portal.
So, Casimir, when we meet more of your gods, I hope they're a little less hostile than the last one we met.
With our luck, I bet they're as crazy as Balthazar is.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them. Show some respect.
She's right. If Balthazar demonstrated anything, it's that the gods aren't to be taken lightly. Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
This place, it's incredible. The scrolls, the books, there's so much.
Yeah, it's no Black Citadel.
Ritlock?
Yeah, I know. Respect. Show it.
Cormir. I've seen statues and shrines, but I never imagined... Hail, Goddess of Truth. We need your help. Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander. Goddess Cormir, we have come to you seeking guidance and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Mead. Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Krelkatorrik, and if he succeeds, the imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormir, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Mead. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess. Perhaps I wasn't clear. We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
Stripped of... He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll understand. We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the 6, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so, we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar was blinded by his pride. The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the 6, Dwayna, Brenth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
If you won't join the fight against the dragons, I'll see you all burn with them. Cowards! All of you!
We stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Mark these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed. I am Balthazar, mightiest of the 6. And I swear you will scream your allegiance before the end.
He would be there now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blade.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp. When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. the only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay. Fight with us.
You asked for a war between the gods. Do you not know the cost of such a battle? Have you not learned of the last time the gods stood against one of their own? Against Abaddon? 1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the shores and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert you see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until you rose to threaten Tyria one last time. A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and against all odds, succeeded. But then...
Abaddon is breaking up!
Incredible. All that knowledge.
It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I can contain the power.
Cormier! No!
I was there to contain the damage. But by then it was too late. The surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, and stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand, but we don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthazar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, Goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay...
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of Last. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert. I wish you good fortune, Commander. It's time. I must join the others.
Goddess Cormier, before you go.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods. Never forget that.
So we came all this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, are you all right?
Just... processing, Commander. What Cormier said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormier. We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert, but we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormier anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good. Canuck?
I'll head for the desert near Amnoon. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. They might be able to shed some light on things.
Ritlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that. What are we searching for, exactly?
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Well, we've done more with less. Let's get to it.
Another personal victory. Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Another personal victory. Another personal victory. Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Is it just me, or am I amazing? Another personal victory. Just one more confirmation of how great I am. All shiny.
I will protect these tubes!
You'll be feeling that one for days.